Michael, national parks and forests will soon be filled with tourists, but visitors could be traveling with unknown threats to western lands. Local News 8 reporter Bree Clark is live in our Idaho Falls newsroom. Bree, biologists are working to make sure certain species stay out of our national lands.
That's right, Jay. We're talking about any plant, animal, or organism that becomes a problem to the environment or the economy, and many of them are smaller than this penny. If you can barely see this, then just imagine. But experts aren't willing to take that risk.
It's hard to think of this area looking any different, but biologists say it could happen if certain safe holds aren't put in place, especially against zebra mussels.
The primary impact, I think, would be to fisheries. Because these animals, they deplete the prey base from the bottom of the trophic level on up. So you'd ultimately see much fewer fish for anglers to catch in some of these lakes.
This is something that other parts of the country have already witnessed, starting in the Great Lakes before moving west. First in Lake Mead near Las Vegas, then closer to home in Lake Powell. But there are plans to stop it before it makes its way north.
These things attach to just about anything in the water, whether it be boats, water pipes, hydropower facilities, and so it becomes very expensive to try to get rid of those because they actually clog the pipes.
Which means infested water at higher elevations could flow downstream to municipal water sources and even irrigators.
This pipe here is only after 2 months of being exposed to waters from Lake Mead. This one is 4 months, and in 6 months you can see that it's completely covered.
But this doesn't have to be the reality of the West as the National Forest Service moves preventative projects forward.
As an example, we're funding a project to look at the regional motorboat inspection programs in each state and find out if there's any gaps in those programs in preventing aquatic invasives from coming into the greater Yellowstone area.
And experts say it's hard to gauge how effective these programs are, but there are no signs of the zebra mussel in the greater Yellowstone area. For now, live in the newsroom, I'm Bree Clark.
Thank you, Bree. For more information on the conservation effort, head to our website at localnews8.com.